Hey guys, welcome back. I am again on the outline page in the presentation. I actually explained this outline and presentation in the starting of this course. I'm once again here, and we are at this point on page SEO. We actually published this article in previous lecture. You can see. So after doing some on-page SEO things, we will just move to off-page SEO and link building. So when you publish your article, first of all you must add social sharing buttons to your website in WordPress. There are plugins for this. I can show you my plugins directory. This plugin that I have below the article, its title is Sharing is Caring. Its name is Shareaholic. I added this by a plugin. Just you can search for plugin something like Shareaholic. I will show you the name. This is Shareaholic, share buttons, analytics, related content. This is a very nice plugin which you, after installing, these buttons will appear, the social sharing buttons. Or the theme I am using has by default plugin for sharing buttons, so you must add this so visitors can also share your content, and you must share your content on your local your social media profiles after you publish an article. So must share the article with your social followers, for example on your page on Facebook, on Twitter, in your Twitter account, on Google Plus, on StumbleUpon, LinkedIn and Pinterest. These 6 are very active and important social networks. I always do share my content when I publish a new post. So you must create a LinkedIn profile. You just add people which are relevant to your topics and your field. Do add them on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn there are many groups you can join and you can post your content for free. I will later on discuss that with details, but I'm just giving you an overview at the moment. So you must have a Facebook page for your website, a profile, a Twitter account, a Google Plus page and profile, and also a LinkedIn profile and and also a Pinterest account. So I will simply just click this link to tweet this to my Twitter very easily, and always do it manually, because manually it will produce more good and great result. So I will also just post this to my Google Plus account. I'll say create a login page, a login system in PHP. Visit now to learn more. So I'm just sharing it on Google Plus, and I'm sharing it on StumbleUpon. Why I'm sharing to these all networks? I'm sharing to these all networks because I will get 500 to 1000 visitors within next 2 or 3 hours, because I have many subscribers there on social media. Therefore I'm sharing this. So I have shared it on StumbleUpon, and now I will share it on LinkedIn. And while sharing your content to LinkedIn, do add some comments or some text in the title here, so it will be shared with all of your connections. How to create a login from a login system in PHP and MySQLi. I will also, you can also share this, or groups as well on LinkedIn, but I will just share it on my profile so people will see it and will visit this post. I'll just click share, and also I will share it to Pinterest. There is a button, the bottom of the article. I have a board there on Pinterest. Pinterest is a kind of pin board, so I have a board about PHP web development. This has picked the title itself, so I will just click pin, and I have pinned it. Now it will be live there on Pinterest as well. I will also share it on my Facebook page from here, using that button, and I will share it on the page that I have called online tutoring, how to create a simple login script in PHP MySQLi from scratch. Learn more. So I have just shared it on social media, and you do so whenever you create a new article or publish on your blog. So do share that on all of your pages, social profiles and social links. But now I will be talking, this was about off page, sharing, submitting the content to social networks. This was something like that. We have not gone yet off page SEO. So we will move to off page SEO after a few videos, but now first of all I need to tell you about the on page SEO, which we are discussing at the moment. When you create your website, do add a navigation bar and add the important links or categories of your website to this navigation bar. Something like I have this website for web development and tutorials, video tutorials. So I added web development, web designing, PHP, MySQL, JavaScript, jQuery, CSS, HTML projects, and paid courses to this navigation bar, because I knew that I will be creating tutorials or these topics. And there is another navigation bar which is a different for personal links, but this one is important. So whenever search engine crawler will visit my website, they actually try to find the links on the home page, which are actually indicating to other pages or pointing to other pages in internal pages. So they understand, the search engine crawlers understand that these pages are having something special or some important content about this site. So therefore you get a better rank for all of your categories and your subcategories and even your articles you publish on your website. So you must add, after establishing your website, you must add the necessary important links of your website, such as I am showing you now. These are my important links which I have added, and I will add more as well. But if you have a fashion blog, so you can add the important keywords related to fashion to your website. If you have a health blog, so you can add important links or categories to your navigation bar. And after that, add this kind of widgets as well, which has the popular posts, popular post and recent post listing or here. This will also increase your chance of getting indexed and ranked in search engines very quickly. So this kind of things you must add to your home page, and make your design very clear, a simple design which is user friendly, because SEO is not more important than users for your website, because your content is king and your content will be king if you can satisfy your users, your readers who are coming to your website. Then satisfying search engines is a very, very small thing if compared to your users, your readers, and your visitors basically. So always do think about your visitors, whether you are creating content which will inspire them, which will be good for them, useful for them. So if you fulfill that requirement, search engines will automatically index your site, index your pages, and actually they will rank your sites, because they know that people are liking your site when they visit your site, so they stay on your site for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and they browse your site. So search engine knows that your site is very helpful and valuable to them, so therefore they rank it, of course they rank it better. So you must add some links to the navigation bar in this navigation bar, as well as to sidebars. So this kind of things will work better for you. After we have optimized the article and we have added the links, and I also told you about the internal linking in the articles, within the articles, when you actually add these links to the sidebar, in the navigation bar, and other thing, so if someone is searching for PHP and someone is searching for HTML, if you have a link to HTML, so that page will also be appearing in Google and coming in Google with other pages such as PHP and JavaScript in this, because these are all related to each other. So therefore I'm telling you, you must add all these links, and this is very crucial and important, because I have seen whenever I add these links or important links, and search engine also suggests that you add your important links to your navigation bar, into your home page of your website basically. So this is a kind of architecture or archive of your website. Search engine suggests, especially Google suggests, that you must have a door-to-door page hierarchy for inside your website, so that a person, a visitor, can go to other page easily and can come back to other page. So you must have door-to-door policy for a strategy for your website. That works actually. So I think I have told you much more things about on-page SEO, and we will move from next video to off-page SEO, or after one or two lectures we will move to off-page SEO, because I think that on-page is enough. So now we can move further, and if something is missing, then I can tell you later on. You don't worry about that, and please ask your question in the discussion, so I will be able to give you each and every answer for your questions. I'm ready to do that, so stay tuned, I'm coming back.